Hi everyone, I'm Tina with the Cuba Library here today to share with you some of our new items. So first I'm going to start with a couple movies. We have Emma, the newest version of Emma. This one's based on the Jane Austen book. It's been remade a couple times. There's one version with Gwyneth Paltrow, but this one is excellent. It's very good. Emma's one of my favorite books, and I feel like they did such a good job of sticking closely to the original spirit of the book. So Emma. And another one we recently got is the Criterion collection of The Great Escape. When I was in middle school, I got to hear Colonel Sage speak to us, and he was one of the ones who actually was involved in this escape, and one of the characters in the movie was based on him. So I've always had a special affinity for this movie myself, but I mean, it's a classic, and here it's been remastered, so it should be really good. The Great Escape. Our picture book this week is called Who Wet My Pants by Bob Shaye. It's a really funny book about a little potty accident. So you can see here's the bear realizing, he goes, "What the? All right, who wet my pants?" And then it's all about him grilling his friends to try and figure out who wet his pants. And the main theme of this book is compassion and how his friends don't give him a hard time. They don't tease him about his accident, but they have compassion for him. So it's really funny, cute, with a good message. The middle grade reader we have today is called The Boy Who Grew Dragons by Andy Shepard. So Thomas finds a strange tree growing at his grandparents' house, and he picks some fruit from the tree and takes it home and plants it. And what hatches or grows from that fruit but a tiny little dragon? So Thomas and the dragon become friends. It's fun, but it's unpredictable. So all kinds of adventures ensue. This is part of a series. It's a really cute, fun series, and I love the illustrations. They kind of remind me of the Roald Dahl illustrations, so come in and check that one out. For our young adult readers, we have this book, which is Black Girl Unlimited, The Remarkable Story of a Teenage Witch, and the author's name is Echo Brown. It's also the character's name, Echo Brown. So Echo is a wizard. She lives on the east side of Cleveland. And when portals begin to open all around, she transfers schools to the west side, a rich white school. And there, a mentor sees how powerful she is as a wizard and starts to tutor her and mentor her. So this book has been called part memoir, part magic. So it's a debut novel. This is Echo Brown's first book, and it's gotten excellent reviews. I love magical realism myself, so this premise really sounds captivating to me. So any of you out there who are my age, which we won't say what that age is, but you may have been a fan of the Babysitters Club when you were, like 10, 12 or so. It was so popular back in the day, and it's really having a renaissance. There are graphic novels. There's a new Netflix series coming out based on the books. This one is The Babysitter's Little Sisters, and it's a graphic novel. This one is called Karen's Witch, and it's about Karen, who decides her next door neighbor must be a witch, and she's determined to figure it out with her friends and solve the mystery. Very cute, lighthearted book, part of that Babysitters Club fandom. For our adult fiction choice this week, we have 8 Perfect Murders by Peter Swanson. This book has gotten excellent reviews all over the place, so it should be a really good one. It's about bookseller Malcolm Kershaw. He loves mysteries, so he makes a list of fiction's most unsolvable mysteries. He comes up with 8. Some from Agatha Christie, some from Patricia Highsmith. So he has this list, and years later, after he's made it, an FBI agent comes looking for him because there are a series of unsolvable murders, and it looks like they've been committed in the manner of the murders on the list that Malcolm had made up. So she's asking for his help in solving these murders. So there you go, 8 perfect murders. And for our nonfiction adult book today, I'm sharing Coming Full Circle, the Seneca Nation of Indians from 1848 to 1934. This book was published by the University of Oklahoma Press, so it is kind of an academic book, but the reason we bought it for our library is because it talks about Cuba and the Oil Springs Reservation. So it definitely has some information in here that could be of really interest to local historians. So there we go. That's our choices for this week, and we hope to see you soon. We open up for in-house services on June 29th, which is a Monday, and that will be by appointment. So you can call now to start making appointments to come in and use the library, or you can wait until the 29th and call us then. But we look forward to seeing you again, and don't forget you can get curbside services now. Thank you. See you soon.